Hey guys, we're back with this little Civil War soldier. Off camera, I went in and I did this side here. And what we're going to do today is go ahead and finish him up and do this side here. And but what with that, we're just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start right here on the face, work on the mustache and the nose, and then just follow suit on around. So I'm going to set this one down and we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to take a V-tool, a 1/4-inch V-tool, and come in here and cut this line where the bottom of the mustache is, and then make me a stop cut against that. And kind of tuck that beard up underneath that mustache. Right here, I'm just going to go in with the tip end of my knife, make me a stop cut there. One right here, and right in there. And that pretty much formed our mustache. Now what I want to do is come in here with a number 9 gouge and make where this nose is going to be. The wing of the nose is all I got on this. Can you see that right, Peyton?
Yep.
Right here and right there is where I did the wing of the nose. Now, I do want to come in and make some little nostrils areas. And you also do this with a number 9, 1/4-inch number 9. Just a little bite out of them, not much. All right, that's all you need on the little nose there. Before we start putting the hairline in, I'm gonna go ahead and set this ear in. And as small as this is, I can kind of do this with a knife. Did a stop cut, and then I'm gonna start tucking that ear into that sideburn. How's that looking, Peyton? Can you see that?
Yep.
All right. Now, I'm going to go back here and do the back of the ear. Like that right there. And just cut back. You want to make that ear stand out in there. Then you want to take off all your pencil marks. Like that, and tuck that hair in like that right there. Now, let's go in. While we're right here, I'm going to put in this line where the cap is. And I'll just take a little V-tool and come around and meet the line I started on the other side. Okay. And then I'm going to put in this really little button, and you just go in and just make another little cut right in there. And that kind of simulates a little button right there on the cap. And then there's a strap that comes across. You want to continue it over on the cap, over to that button area. Like that right there. Yeah, turn it around this way. Okay, now while we got the V-tool out, let's go in where I've got all these lines drawn out. I'm gonna have to V-tool that stuff in. And this is the little strap for the overalls I'm working on. Like that. And then I'm gonna come across here where the shirt and the coat will be. And go back up toward the hand area. Now I do want to go in and relieve this a little bit. Just to make it stick out a little bit more. And there's really more to this little guy than what you think. I'll come across here and put in this little shirt area. Let me get a more of a pointed knife blade here. There, we got that in. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut that sleeve in with a V-tool. And that's where his hand is going into his pocket, right in here. And we're going to also put a little cuff on right in here. How's that? Can you see that all right, Peyton? Me putting that cuff on there. All right. Now, right in here, I'm going to go ahead and V-tool this pant leg across. And I'm going to take my detail knife and come in here and kind of tuck that shoe up underneath there. How we doing on time there, Peyton?
Good. We got about 8 more minutes.
No, 8. Well, we might go over a little bit on this. But I'm putting a little wrinkled area on the pant leg. Like that right there. Let's bring this down. Make a little mark. So some separation. Now let's go in here and do this ear now. The inner ear. I go in and I take a 1/4 inch number 9 gouge and I just kind of hollow out my ear right in here. Like that right there. And then kind of clean that up after you cut it. Yeah, that's got a twisted area in there. All right, I'm gonna go in right here and make a lower lobe. On my ear. And right up here, I'm gonna do the upper lobe. And that's really the basic ear on this guy here. I'll make a little round that off a little bit. Let's go ahead and put some hair in there. I'm going to go ahead and start using this little V tool to put the hairline in on the mustache and the beard. Yeah. Once you get to this point, you're pretty much getting close to being finished with this guy. You can, you know, hurry up with it, or you can, you know, really take your time on it. Now let's put in this. Put in this beard. Can you see that all right in there, Peyton? Right in here where I'm doing the beard. Let's see. Then you want to turn it and like this and do the bottom side of the beard. Like that right there. Now, I am going to take a number 11 gouge and come in here and kind of put in this sideburn area. I wanted the beard, I used a V on the beard because I wanted it real stringy looking. And on here, on the back, I'm just going to do some number 11 cuts, and then I'll go back over it with the V tool for the hair. Let's see. Yeah, that's working the way I want it to. Now I do have to get this right up underneath here. We might have to go over a little bit though on this. Right here on the, let's do the shoe. You want to make sure you get all your V cuts off of it. I mean your bandsaw marks is what I was talking about. Now we want to put in my sole of my shoes, so I'm going to come in here and just put me a little V cut right in here. This is some small detail work on this. And I'm kind of speeding it up here for you just a little bit, just so we can finish up on this guy, because next week I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be over in Lebanon, Tennessee at the Renegade Woodcarvers Roundup. So I'll be back, and I'm probably going to do a YouTube on while I'm there, just showing you the Renegade. All right, I'm putting some wrinkles right in here. But that's probably what we'll have for the next YouTube until I can come up with a different kind of project to work on. Now, I do want to put a little bit of wrinkles in this sleeve area. you just kind of roll your blade like this with the width of the arm like that. Now I do need to put up here a little place on the top of your cap. How about time we got, Peyton?
About 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna use them 3 minutes, maybe a little bit more. But that's what I did, and that just gives it a little bit more interest there. And down here, I'm gonna put in a little button, and I just do a little diamond-shaped button right in here. And just take my V tool and cut in that little V button. Like that right there. There's my button. And I do want to do some little work on the back of this guy. Not much, but I need to put some little torn spots where I made these little torn spots. I'm going to put those in. This just shows his jacket's a little ragged, and then we're going to tuck it in over here. And these are like little folds that go into the little sleeve area. Now I do want to cup this pant leg just a little bit more. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, he's about where I need him to be finished. Let's put some little wrinkles on the back, right back here in his pant leg. And this is just a little number 9. Number 11, pardon me, that's a number 11 gouge. I made a little chip out of that cap there, so I'm gonna kind of fix that a little bit. And right in here, I'm gonna make some little division. Just to give it a little shadow like that. But guys, all in all, let's see, we can take some more wood off right here. That's basically the carving. You can go in and rough this little base up right in here. Just give it some carving marks in there. And just take your knife and just kind of carve away at it. But I do want, right in here, I'm going to go in a little deeper. But all in all, let's look him over here. He's pretty close to where it needs to be. And I mean, I'll go in and clean up the fuzzies on him, but I really wanted to show you how I've got it all carved. And I'll go in and clean up some little rough areas, but you really got the gist of what I was doing. So guys, try this project out. It's a lot of fun. And until the next YouTube, we'll see you later. Happy carving to everybody. We'll see you later. Bye.